Return to Asgard!
Yes, yes, Odin. Welcome back.
No,
to
do it right now!
No, I gotta rearrange my party first. Genus is about to gain a level.
Fine.
Ah, fuck it. Actually, fuck it. He'll gain one regardless of whether he's in the party or not. Anyway, back here in Asgard.
Lloyd runs like he's trying to, like he needs to use the bathroom really bad.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. I think I have an EX skill equipped that makes me move faster on the world
Yes, you
map.
do.
That's what it is. Because I'm like, I don't remember running this quickly. Anyway, this is a.
Oh, I love this. I love this scene.
This is the only time where this scene. This is the only part of this optional side quest that you kind of have to see.
I remember that. I actually love this scene. Yeah, it's true.
Colette,
yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's you, dumbass.
Colette, you do realize we're the chosen group, right?
That's you, dumbass. All right. I got a bucket. I got a little fucking charity. I have a little charity bucket.
Give us money, goddammit.
It's like a quarter. It's like what? It's like how much money have you got in there? Quarter. Yeah, I can afford a thing of bubble gum.
When we complete the world regeneration, even though we never went to a single one of the seals yet. Shut up.
You know, now that I think about it, didn't these same people just actually look at? Weren't these people here the last time we were here?
I was thinking that too. Also, the fact that
they have really short attention spans.
also the fact that Colette is very blatantly wearing the Crucius crystal on her neck. It's not even around it; it's literally attached to her.
It's
neck.
like, what's going on over here? guys just come into the conversation. Hey, what's going on over here?
And then Rain with the logic. It's like, would the savior of the world really try to rip you off?
Rah rah grr. Everybody, please wait. Shut the fuck up and listen.
Weren't you all weren't you guys watching when they killed that monster like 2 hours ago?
Huh? What was that? I was looking at my phone.
And she also saved. Like she did save the other person from that fake wind spirit.
It's just like, yeah, I like to imagine if when Susie said that, it's like, don't you remember she's the one that rescued us from that evil wind monster? And someone's looking at their phone. What? I was looking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was busy thinking about how awesome I am.
What are you doing? I'm trying to summon Summercorn. Sorry. Just one more stone. God damn it!
I will get a 5-star summon this time. I swear to God. It's like, Lloyd, that's only a 0.5% chance. Quiet. That's still better. That's still higher than 0.
What about this summon pool that has 8%? That's 0.8. That's 0.8.
Shut up! I'm summoning Duma. God damn it! I swear to God.
You summoned Doom guy. He's not even in the game.
It's like that's wrong Duma. It's like that's not the dragon. No.
Just say no. Drop kick. Drop kick him in his face.
Like, I'm trying to get Duma. Gets Well, I can't really be mad about that.
Fake genius is like, I promise I won't look at you in your sleep. What? Nothing. Nothing. Bye.
They'll never find the body.
I said I liked her. I didn't say I want to kill her. God. What's wrong with you? You say I'm the guy that has problems.
No, I never said that. No, that would just be Genus getting sick of their shit. Because this is like the second time they've tried to rip us off.
Yeah, I guess I am, because everybody keeps calling me that.
Well, yes, I am the chosen. Yeah, well, why didn't you tell us that sooner? I tried to. You weren't listening to me.
I was standing right here listening.
I saw a dog. I needed to name him first. No, she's got a point. She has this thing about naming stray dogs.
Then there was that time she ate range brownies and got high for the entire day. It's weird.
I thought she was the smart one to not eat. I thought she was the smart one to not eat range cooking.
We didn't know who ate. We didn't know who made the brownies.
Oh, okay. And then suddenly we're back in here. I don't know why we teleport over into the inn, but
Instant transmission.
Okay.
It's the only way to travel.
I wish he had instant transmission. That way when I backtrack to all the seal dungeons, it would take less than a second. I would love to just be able to teleport back to the seal dungeons right about now. Because right now is the best possible time to start going and getting the... Now that we have Sheena in our party, we can go back to the seals and start getting summon spirits.
Yes, we can.
And this is the best time to do it.
Yes,
unless you want to do all the others, unless you want to do all the other seals first.
Why would you want to do it the hard way?
I mean, to be fair, both ways. By the time you get to that point, you'll be strong enough either way.
I don't care. Why would you want to do it the hard way?
They're not that much harder.
No, but it's completely out of the way.
You also miss out on a lot of stuff if you do that.
Fuck you. Wait. No, wait.
Oh, right. We finally get that skit about the fact that we killed Kavar like 2 hours ago.
Mom, I finally avenged you. Why didn't you say that before? Why didn't you say that when we did it the first? Why didn't you say that when we actually did it?
Actually, he did. As soon as Kavar died, he picked up the thing and said that he avenged her. It's like, oh, right. God, this game has more foreshadowing in it than I thought.
Yeah, hang on, my eye itches.
That's all right. No, it's weird. I've beaten this game like 10 times. I've beaten this game like 7 or 8 times, and I never noticed how much foreshadowing there is in this game. At least in the beginning.
I'm just imagining Lloyd being Yosemite Sam in this case, writing notes. Yeah, mule! Yeah, mule! Yeah, mule! Whoa, mule! Whoa!
I thought you were talking about him just constantly swearing without actually swearing.
No, no, he's like, whoa, mule! Whoa! Whoa, mule! No, that's if he gets his ass kicked. When he's actually writing something, when he's actually writing something, Yosemite Sam's like, when he's trying to slow down, he's like, yeah! He's like, whoa, mule! Whoa! Whoa! Then just bashes his right over the head. When I say whoa, I mean whoa!
What was the episode where like he's trying to kill bugs so that he doesn't have to pay, so that he can get his money, and he's like in the axe armor, swings and misses and falls down like 12 flights of stairs.
I think that might have been one of the medieval episodes. I can't remember.
Because it happens twice.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is what you're supposed to do to learn about the summon spirits. This is what you're intended to do to learn about the summon spirits. Or you can go through the seal dungeons first, and then it'll tell you about the summon spirits.
There's a unicorn in the river.
And it's stuck under a tree and drowning. We kind of need to save it.
And we got a fishing rod.
You jerk. Colette, you have wings. Just fly down there and pull the thing off of it.
You're suggesting she has lungs made of steel.
I thought after she got her angel powers, she got superhuman strength.
Yeah, superhuman strength doesn't equal superhuman lungs.
Shouldn't have to be under the water to pick up the log that's trapped under. It's sticking out of the lake.
Yeah. Well, no. There's like a whole bunch of other logs down there.
No, but there's multiple different times in this game where Colette's wings could solve the problem in 2 seconds that they never do anything with.
You look off screen. I like to think you look off screen, you see Big the cat at fishing at the river.
Shit.
Froggy.
I didn't think. Maybe if Sega Maybe if Sonic was owned by Namco instead of Sega.
Yeah, and fishes up the unicorn horn. Holy shit, you're not Froggy!
No, actually, no. If anything, Froggy would have the unicorn horn, and it would give him magic powers.
Flying frog. Look out for the flying frog!
Now I'm imagining chaos with a unicorn horn. Holy shit!
No joke. When I first saw the intro to Tales of Vesperia, I thought that was Perfect Chaos all over again.
Well, there wasn't any water.
Fuck you, there wasn't.
There wasn't a water monster. There was a rock monster that Judith was fighting.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm saying no. When I say intro, I meant the actual intro to the game. The introduction when you actually start the game.
The beginning of the actual game. Okay,
Yeah,
I thought
that
you
one.
meant I thought you meant the intro anime.
No. If that's what I was talking about, I would have said it like that.
Okay, I misunderstood what you were referring to.
Why is everybody ganging up on me? Because you're fucking stupid, that's what.
Talking about your attitude of constantly getting annoyed by going to freaking places that you're supposed to deal with. Get over it.
Like the Magic Crawl just walks up, and just bashes Lloyd over the head with his sheath handle. like Cabal does it. Like in Mortal Kombat, like Cabal does with Kano.
Oh, God.
It's just like that. It's like that's Shao Kahn. He's the most ultimate bad guy in the world. There's no way you can. I can take him.
Kratos is like that. I'll fight you. It's like, really? Yes.
So Lloyd's like, you think I'm a match for you? Of course. Really? No.
Hell no, that guy's got an axe. At least I think Shao Kahn has an axe.
No, he has a hammer.
Oh, close enough. Actually, I thought Shao Kahn just punched you to death.
He can do that too.
I think it's depending.
Yeah,
on
he can punch you so hard he can send you through walls and pillars and buildings.
It depends on what game you're playing. Some games he has a weapon, some games he doesn't.
No, he always has a weapon.
Yeah, but he usually doesn't fight you.
Yeah, half the time he throws it at you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, usually he's just punching you in the face.
Yeah. That doesn't mean he doesn't have a weapon.
Yeah, fair enough.
We're just standing here doing nothing still.
It's our job to guard the... Like, you can leave because you have the passport. We gotta make sure that someone that doesn't have a passport doesn't get through.
Is it lunch break yet?
No.
Oh, man. I like how the monster's like, holy fuck, run!
It's like, hey, don't worry. I had spare rice balls. Thank God.
No, I'm just looking at all the blob monsters, and when the ones are running away, I like to imagine they're like, fuck, 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 fuck! Do not want!
I was like, at this point, I think I was deciding if I wanted to give another EX skill to someone, and then I'm just like, nah, I'll be fine. I'm leaving Sheena on my team because we need her for getting summon spirits.
By the way, get used to liking it. Get used to liking to choose your map character, because later games you don't get that option.
Oh, that's not true. It's just later games you have to make an item in order for that to actually happen.
Like I said, later games you gotta buy that up. Like I said, later games you don't get the option because you gotta buy it.
Like, looks at Vesperia, like, oh, you want the special flag? Build it, bitch.
You want the moon selector? Build it, bitch.
He's like, I can deal without the moon selector. Can you? Can you really?
I like how random rocks let you use Nosh.
It activates long range mode. I don't know why.
Nosh is not an R-wing.
All range mode.
No, you say it's like, all right, Nosh, prepare all range mode. His ears just stick out.
I'm imagining when you get the airships, Noah is just flying next to you.
He's flailing on the back of it like a backpack.
No, I think I like to think of him turning into Crypto the Super Dog, and he just knows how to fly now.
The other thing I like to imagine is when the characters are riding Nosh, I like to imagine they're using his ears like motorcycle handlebars.
Now that would be Colette.
Hey, it's fun. It's fun, right? Colette, that's animal abuse. That's not.
He loves me. I play with him all the time.
That doesn't mean he likes it. Hey, not dad. Have I grown stronger? Yes. No. You really? No.
Well, you do more than just flail angrily now. That's a plus. Before, all you did was just kind of like spin your arms in circles and hoped someone ran into your sword.
Spin like a you went around like a spinning top. It was kind of embarrassing.
Hey, Kratos! I learned a new move. Holds the swords out and just spins in circles. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, there goes his lunch.
It's like, doesn't Goku use a move like that when he's fighting Master Roshi? He just kind of spins around for like 2 minutes, and then he gets dizzy and almost knocks himself out.
Yeah, that's why he never used it again.
Okay, so now I'm backtracking all the way back to Thoda Geyser.
My God!
To get one of the summon spirits.
Yeah, I forgot how long the backtracking took. That's why I cut it.
I am cutting.
No, you're not.
I totally am.
What do you call this then?
See, I cut.
Yeah, you're not cutting to the dungeon.
Well, because there's also a couple of skip points along the way that I want to make sure I don't miss.
For God's sake.
Oh, shut up! What was you were trying to do as close to 100% as possible too.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you were.
Not really.
Bullshit! You were trying to show off every optional line of dialogue.
I tried. It didn't work too well. Because at that point I said, "Fuck it, this has been going on for too long."
That's also because you got to play through the same section like 4 different times to get 4 different scenarios.
Yeah, and I was also under a strict timeline at that point.
That too.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
I don't remember if I actually. Oh no, I do that. I remember what I'm doing. I'm getting all the long range mode stuff now. Because there were.
Why does it run? I wonder what the point. I wonder why a rock represents being able to use Nosh. What does he do? Is he able to? Is he marking his territory there or something?
I have no idea. They never really explain how it works.
He just he just walks out. No, Nosh just walks out, pees on it. Okay, I can write. Okay, I'm good to be written now.
You say what's hilarious is to get back on Vesperia for like a minute. That there's actually an entire side quest that involves Rapide just getting into a contest with this other random dog and marking his territory on the world map.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's like, and I think you have to do it because it gets one of Rapide's best weapons.
You know what? Granted, the funniest part. I think the funniest part about my Vesperia run so far is fighting the dreaded giant.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
I'm gonna tell it so everybody else knows. When I was fighting the dreaded giant, usually you want to keep the healer at bay, but I set everyone to full charge. Apparently to Estelle that translated to go in guns blazing.
Yeah!
So she starts thwacking it with like random ass fatal strikes and like no joke, she actually activated the secret mission for me. Like, how the fuck?
She did say she knew how to use a sword.
That was her shield.
It still works.
It's a shield though. She didn't use her sword at all.
She can do it.
Like, no joke. She literally rolls into it and it falls over, and it's like great.
Well, yeah, you have to hit it. You have to hit its legs when it's on its hind legs, and if you hit it hard enough, it knocks it over.
Apparently, Estelle's roll attack hit it like so many times that it fell over.
Makes sense.
I don't know how that works, but okay. But the weird part is that's not the weirdest part. The weird part is that Estelle managed to kill the boss. Like, the fuck?
Sure, why not?
Why are you scared?
We got minor character development for Sheena.
Why are you scared?
I might fail again. You remember what happened last
You're
time.
full of shit.
More foreshadowing.
it's like, you're still talking about that? God damn.
Fine.
It only scarred me for life. It's okay, Corin. It's okay, Corin. It only scarred me for life.
Are you gonna tell them about it yet? No.
It's not relevant yet.
Like I said, it's weird how I've never noticed how often this game foreshadows stuff.
No, I like how you say. I like how you say that. You're like, are you gonna tell about it yet? I'm like, what would be the point?
What would be the point?
Yeah, there is no point. You're just at that point. You're just making up excuses to make a character relevant.
Looks at Flynn.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey,
half his dialogue is, okay, you handle it, Yuri.
I mean, at least this version, they attempt to give him part of the plot because he becomes an actual playable character.
Yeah, post-game.
360. Unlike in the 360 version where he's just kind of there.
I said, yeah, in post-game.
No, you can still... there's points where you can use him in...
Yeah, that's in the 360 version as well, I think.
No.
It's not? Are you sure?
No, there's extra dungeons where... There's extra points where you actually get to play as Flynn on your team.
Yeah, I was saying... I think that's part of the 360 version as well.
There was one dungeon in the original version that you could use him. And it wasn't even really a dungeon. It was one scene where you had the option of using him because it was just him and Yuri on the team. In the Definitive Edition, he's actually part of your main party.
Yeah, again, post-game.
No, it's not post-game. You'll see when you get there.
For God's sake.
Anyway, if you go back to where we fought the water seal boss, we can find our first summon spirit, Undine.
Who has a really weird name.
Well, it's also pronounced.
Shut up, cheerleaders!
God, I love that.
I'm interested as well.
They're so happy.
Just eat pom poms. Just give them pom poms. They're like, let's go, rah rah rah.
I could see Colette doing that. I can't see Gina's doing it.
Bullshit. I can totally can, because he's acting like the cheerleader for half the game. He acts like the cheerleader for half the game anyway.
Anyone can do it. You can, Sheena.
No, that's something that would be in like Zillia.
Yeah, just get pom poms. Just get pom poms.
Like
get pom poms. Have the sports team band going and everything.
That would be more for Leia and Elise. Leia and Elise would be the cheerleaders.
You say something goes wrong, but it hasn't done anything yet.
It's like, fine. If something goes wrong, I'm blaming you.
Okay. You don't really care. We just want to see it.
It's like, fine. But if anything goes wrong, I'm kicking Genus's ass.
Wait, why my ass? And Lloyd's like, yum, food. She's made of food. Then gets bashed up. It's like she's made of food. Then Lloyd gets bashed over the head by Craters. It's like, shut up. Shut up, dumbass. Nobody's talking to you. It's like Miguel's looking at it down like, I can do many things.
Mythos is a common boy's name.
No, it's not, Rain.
It really isn't.
It's not.
It's really not.
There's one character in this game that's named Mythos.
Not a single. We have yet to meet a single person named that. That's like naming your son Spider-Man.
As things stand now.
You're a fucking. Your job. You're a fucking noob.
It's like, no, you want to know what a common boy's name? Lloyd.
It's like I had to form a pact. No, why? You're a fucking noob.
I still formed a pact with Mythos.
And isn't he dead by now? No. He's just no. The song was like let's beat it up. That's your answer to everything.
Can't you just get her to cancel the old...
That is his answer.
Yeah. If it doesn't work, punch it.
I mean, that's kind of that kind of becomes the running trend for most Tales protagonists.
Like no joke, Lloyd is pretty much the Raphael of the group. His answer is just punch everything and hope for the best.
I mean, that's kind of how Yuri is too.
Yeah, but Yuri's actually smart. Yuri's actually smart about it. Raphael just charged in head first without thinking.
No, Yuri just likes to fight things.
Yeah, I was saying Raphael just charges in without a second thought.
I thought Raphael was the guy that liked to fight things too.
He does, but he doesn't think things through too.
But that's my point. Like, that's why he doesn't think things through. He just fights people for the sake of fighting people.
Yeah, in Yuri's case, he actually thinks about it first before actually doing it. Raphael doesn't give a fuck.
Fair enough.
Really that simple?
Shut the hell up.
There's Leonardo here.
I suppose.
Leonardo is totally Kratos. Let's just get that out there right now.
Is still alive.
Due to the fact that it's the same fucking voice actor.
Then there's nothing we can do about it.
Which still surprises me because I go back and listen to 80s Leonardo and he doesn't sound anything like that.
I like how nobody questions how he knows that.
They just expect him to know things because he said he is a mercenary.
He's like, don't question me. I've seen some shit.
I mean, to be fair, all they know him as like he's a traveling mercenary. Maybe he heard about summoned spirits at some point.
How do you test that? Pete, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
It's like I must test if you're worthy. How? Fight me, bitch.
Yeah, fight 1v1. I kid.
1v1 me, bitch.
I kid. Don't actually 1v1 me.
It was like 1v1 me, bitch. Okay, and then the battle starts. What part of 1v1 didn't you understand?
I said 1v1, you asshole.
Anyway, this is Undine.
You saw spread, because get used to that, because that's the only thing you're going to see her do the entire fight.
No, she uses Aqua Laser too.
Nope.
She uses Aqua Laser on occasion.
On occasion.
Also, I love the music here. And then this is when I realized, oh crap, I forgot to buy a different sword for Kratos. He's got a water sword and it's slowly healing her.
You know you can equip him to fight, right?
Yeah, but that's the only weapon I have for him right now.
Oh, well, shit. Have fun with that.
That was entirely my bad. I didn't realize he only had one weapon at the time. Otherwise, I would have bought him a weapon back in Lewin.
It's like shit. He's pretty much John Trav hitting something with a squeaky hammer. Why isn't it working?
That's why I switched him to long-range magic so he stopped.
Get fucked! Yay, water park ride!
Yeah, now he's healing her again. He's like, dude, I told you, long-range magic.
No.
Please.
Is he really healing her? I can't tell.
He is.
I honestly cannot tell.
He is. It's just not healing that much.
You know, you can use Guardian to block that. You guys suck.
I didn't use Guardian to block it. He was targeting...
Yeah, I was saying, it's like, you all suck. You can... Though, then again, I'll be honest, the last time I used Guardian, I ran around like I got pinned around like a pinball game. like no joke. They used Guardian. Last thing I see is Lloyd getting tossed around half the map, cut inside a green ball.
Sounds about right.
Like, oh, make it! Stop this crazy thing!
I mean, thankfully I can get around Kratos not being able to fight by him being my second healer.
Like, Jerry, stop this crazy thing!
And then I completely underestimate how strong spread is. That was entirely on my. That
was 100% your fault.
It was. I full on admit it.
By the way, get used to using your items freely, because you're not gonna be able to do that in the other games.
Yeah, you are. Once you learn.
Yeah, again, not without skills. In this game, yep, this game is there by default.
Yeah, she should be dead soon.
Just like he flags her with a thing of ice. Like, it's not working. I don't know why.
It's like, Kratos, please use Thunderblade for God's sake. You have enough magic to use it.
I just like the fact that he just runs up, flags her with an icicle, and he's like, it's not working. I don't know why.
Seriously, stop that.
I'm just laughing my ass off at that. I'm sorry. I've never actually heard him say that. That's why I thought it was funny.
Not working.
Are you okay?
It's like, thankfully, cross thrust cancels out the fact that he has a water weapon equipped. There we go. That was entirely my bad. That should have gone by a little bit better.
He just went. It was like he's trying to thwack it with an ice circle. It's not working. I don't know why.
Splendid.
That should have been over 30
Now
seconds
slay your
sooner
vow.
if she wasn't constantly getting healed every 2 minutes after getting hit by Kratos' weapon. That was entirely my bad.
Honestly, it's an icicle, so it actually should have hurt more.
There are people who are suffering.
Yeah, I should have gone for
I
a
vow
Ifrit
to save
first.
those people.
I was prepared for fire, not water. I don't get paid enough for this shit.
I pledge my
Probably. And to be fair, you probably should go to Ifrit first because the Temple of Fire was the first dungeon you went to.
Nah, I think he's actually harder.
He probably is, but it wouldn't surprise me if they expected you to go to him first.
Kind of stretching it there.
I'm only saying that because if they expected you to go in the order that you first did the seals in, it would be Ifrit, Sylph, then Indeed.
It's like, alright, goes in here, pockets it. Yeah, puts in extra pocket.
No, really, you rule. Oh man, I
What
can't
pockets? I
wait
don't see
till
any
I get to
pockets
see
on
you
that
summon
outfit.
who
Shut
you
up!
You're not supposed to see it. It's not
You
for
have a
boys.
surprising breadth of knowledge,
I was like,
Kratos.
I don't see any pockets on it. Ow!
I once had no
Lady, I've seen some shit. Get off my back.
I see.
I see. And you're not going to tell me any more than that, aren't you?
Nope.
You should know better than anyone then.
Then what do you fucking think?
Okay, so now Sheena can summon Undine.
And
by
can you see?
summoning,
And can
needs to be an overlimit.
and the one thing that everybody glosses over is the fact that you can also use her to amplify everybody's weapons to be in a specific element, which everybody seems to
That
gloss
too.
over.
That too. But again, it's kind of...
You can only use it. You can only use it during battle. Don't bother.
Yeah, and it also costs 100 TP, and she needs to
That's
be an
that's a
overlimit.
summon. I'm not talking about that.
Oh, you mean the Aquamarine?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. No.
That's because
No.
they
I'm
don't
talking about.
explain-
No. I said the S. I'm talking about S seal. I believe you can actually use that on your party members, and it'll act like they have They have that element as a weapon.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I never really use any of the optional accessories that you get in this game, honestly.
I used it one time and wrecked the shit out of the final boss with it. It was funny.
Nice.
No, actually, no. I'll take that back. I wrecked the shadow summon with it, and it was funny actually.
I'll have to look into that for later recordings then.
I hate being a summoner. Why? They always took pictures of me.
Yeah.
Not that picture, jackass.
Well, phrase it better then. Anyway, in the next video, in the next couple videos, we're gonna be going around doing some backtracking, getting more summon spirits, and there's also an optional boss that I missed out on. Now that I'm strong enough to fight him, I'm gonna go kick his ass.
Meanwhile, the cheerleader squad is rolling strong.
Go, Lloyd! Go, Lloyd! He almost died. I know.
No, that's Colette. Gina's like, I'm just here for I'm here for emotional support. I did too.